Hey, I'm Jeff Dawson, and welcome on this wintry day in Washington, D.C. to Nanny O'Brien's. So I grew up in this neighborhood. This strip was vital. We'd play pinball down at the far end. We'd go to the People's Drugstore and smoke cigarettes and drink coffee when we were like maybe 13. So my first bar beers here at the age of 15, when this was Gallagher's Irish pub. I ordered Bud because I knew if I said Bud, my voice might not crack and they might serve it to me. And they did. So after all these years, Nanny O'Brien's is exactly the same as it was back when I was 15. You'll love it. Come on in, take a look. Nanny O'Brien's, home sweet home. It is definitely warmer in here than it is out there. We have owned and run this place for a little over 10 years now, and it is just a neighborhood fixture. You know, we've kept a lot of the stuff that was here on the walls before. We've added a few things to, put our own touch on it. But really what you see is what you get here. This bar, they don't come any more basic than this, and if you wobble it a little bit, it goes back and forth. Most people would fix that, but we haven't needed to. It literally is just right the way it is. Come on in, I'll show you more around. We've got this little private area back here. When we bought it, there was a fireplace in the back here, but that was more of a fire hazard, so we took that out. On the surface, you think why does this place work? These are old TVs, they're hanging on the wall. We've got kegs stacked here in boxes, and yet really it's all of those little pieces, those little magic pieces that make it actually feel really good. People come in here and they know that this place has been here for a long time. They know that it's original. It's not a new Irish pub, a new old Irish pub, which is sort of that, faux thing. It's a legit old, broken down, kind of a horse with a sag in the back. And it feels good and it feels honest. I think that's probably the word, it's honest. So the folks who bought this when it was Gallagher's and turned it into Nanny O'Brien's were a musical family, and they had a session back here, an Irish session that was world renowned, and people would come to the US and play here. If we could have maintained that, we would have, but that just wasn't in our wheelhouse. We didn't know how to maintain it. We tried for a while and it just slowly fell by the wayside. But this room would be filled with musicians and just playing all kinds of, crazy Irish ditties, Julian horns and all these things. And it was like, wow. But, now it's just what it is. Maybe the next generation, somebody will come along and buy it and bring back the Irish music. This place should last another 100 years, I think, at least. So here we are. Behind a bar that wobbles is a bartender that wobbles from time to time, but you can't knock him down. Philly Bill.
People have tried.
What does Nanny's mean to this neighborhood?
Well, for the last 50 years, it's been the go-to spot for people to, congregate, meet up, from either just getting together with old friends or having a neighborhood meeting in the back room, which happens a lot. I've been told it's the information kiosk of the neighborhood.
There we go.
I can't tell you how many times I've answered the phone. It's like, Nanny O'Brien said, yeah, what time's the library close? At least once a week, some people just walk in and are like, oh yeah, I met my wife here, and this back room, this place looks exactly the same,
This is a historic preservation project, that's...
And unfortunately, we're such a transient city. That people move, or people have kids, they move out, out of the neighborhood to get a bigger spot, or schools or whatever like that, but they'll bring their kids back, because we're a family-friendly restaurant.
Yeah. So your dad threw up right here.
Right? They try to keep that,
Grew up? No, threw up.
People say, I hated it when you moved out of the neighborhood. We get back as often as we can, so you get a lot of that.
Do you have the same sort of core of regulars? I know it's a different group, but does it repeat itself?
Well, the thing is, you do have a lot of the core of regulars, and then you'll have like I said, people leave the neighborhood, people move in, so then you get a new regulars too. So that's how you kind of get your new regulars, is people moving in and out of the neighborhood. And now we've got a new building open up across the street, so I'm just wondering what that's going to bring.
More customers.
Yeah, hopefully. I want to be busy. Being busy is good.
Good. And what about this guy? I keep seeing him around. He never leaves.
He never leaves, man. He's in charge of the kitchen, pumping out delicious food on the daily.
Cannot run a great neighborhood pub without a great kitchen.
Yep.
And that we have for sure.
Super solid food, great price, all your bar favorites, wings, nachos, bratwurst on a pretzel bun.
Nice, all the food groups.
Yep.
I love it. So if you can think of one word to sum up Nanny O'Brien's, what is it?
Friendly.
That's perfect. Thanks, brother.
Oh, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Good to see you again, man.
always. So there you have it. I mean, it's rough around the edges. As you saw, the bar wobbles a little bit. The bartender's older than Father Time. It's like an old glove, it just fits the neighborhood. People love it when they walk through the door. Come by, have a beer. I know you'll love it. Take care.